Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder, and today we're here to talk about the long-awaited screen version of the Broadway musical Wicked. It's a new film directed by John M. Chu, and it stars Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo.
Yes, this is certainly long awaited. It has been 21 years since Wicked premiered on Broadway.
And we saw it originally.
We did see it with the original cast, and it's amazing. And I'm obsessed with this musical.
And it's still playing.
It is still playing. So, in case you don't know the story of Wicked, this is the untold story of the Wicked Witch of the West. So, it's kind of like how the Wicked Witch of the West came to be, and it actually takes place during her college years, where her roommate is Glinda, who was formerly known as Glinda, and it's really about their friendship and her journey and how she becomes what people know as the Wicked Witch of the West.
And of course, Glinda is the good witch.
Right.
This has a really good score by Stephen Schwartz.
Great score.
Who also has a cameo in the film. And they kept all the songs. But what they did was they made a bloated movie that's only part one, and it's longer than the entire Broadway show. And it's very easy to sit through. So that's not my problem. The problem is that they've actually diminished the quality of the work by elongating it, because it didn't need to be so long and bloated. The film has some spectacular production design. Oz is recreated just pretty much like the sets of The Wizard of Oz. There's so much craft in this film. Ariana Grande is terrific. And Cynthia Erivo is not bad either, but Ariana Grande really steals the film.
Okay, my turn. I am obsessed with Wicked the Musical on Broadway. This is like my show. So going into this movie, originally everybody said that I was going to be very critical because I'm a Wicked purist, but I love this musical, so I wanted to love the movie, and I did love the movie. I think it's a really great movie. It's extremely well directed. It's beautiful looking. The designs, the way Oz looks, and even the way Shiz University looks, everything's really spectacular.
I agree.
And I agree the performances are very good. Ariana Grande in particular is really great. But I do have some problems with this movie. I do not think that this movie, like you said, needs two parts. It was so easy to sit through. It's so entertaining, but I still don't think it needed to be divided into two like this.
I think it's a mistake to have done it.
I agree. The other thing, I am very upset with something that they did. Defying Gravity, for those of you who don't know, is the big Act 1 finale. And it is the Act 1 finale here, too. It's exactly where it should be. It is such a powerful song. It's personally my favorite song ever. And they do what they do with a lot of numbers, but it's worse in this number. They just divide it up. They stop the music and they put in dialogue. Now, in the show, it is actually broken up and there are like mini scenes that do happen. But once you get to, and if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about, once you get to the really powerful part of the song, it just keeps going. And it is so unbelievably effective in the show. And they broke it up. And I'm so mad that they did that.
They broke up everything. They keep on breaking up songs throughout the movie,
that.
And that was bothering me too.
Yeah, and the songs actually, a good amount of them are broken up in the show, but not to this extent. But Defying Gravity, when I listen to it, I start crying just listening to the song, and I could feel that starting to happen in this movie. And then they went to a dialogue scene, and then I stopped crying because it was broken up and the power was gone. Oh, I just can't believe that they did that. I'm very upset. But this is still really, really great, and I've been waiting 21 years for this movie, and I don't think they let the audiences down. I think they really...
No, I don't think the audience will be let down.
Yeah, I think they really did a good job.
Except that they are selling it as Wicked and not telling anyone that it's only part one. And the title card does come on at the beginning, and it says Wicked Part 1, which probably surprised some people. Not me. But I still think it was a bad decision. Make a 3-hour movie in one part. And I think it'd have a great movie, actually.
Yes, but even that being said, this is still great, and it's still definitely one of the best movies of this year.
But enough about Wicked. This is currently in theaters, and I would give this movie 4 cylinders.
I would give this movie 4.5 cylinders.
Wicked! This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying see you with the movies.
Bye.